So you were saying that you hate babies and stuff, right?
No,
Guys,
I'll be ready for you.
you gotta try to get people when they're not ready. Welcome back, everybody. My name is David. Her name is Savannah. And what's the name of this podcast again?
Y'all be tripping. Big kid conversations.
Okay, she came in tripping. Too much energy. You too
I would.
excited. Bring
Yeah.
it down. Bring it
No.
down. Bring it
No.
down.
No.
Yes,
No.
please. I will tell your mother.
That's a good suggestion, but no.
Anyway, what are we talking about today, Savannah Banana?
You know
I'm gonna
what? And
make
we started
everybody
off
think.
good. We started that off good. We are going to talk about learning to deal with rejection. Well, I was
No
about
means no. You fucking rapist ass motherfuckers. No means no. Keep your hands to yourself. Keep your dick to yourself. Keep your vagina to yourself if nobody asks for it. I'm sorry.
yeah. People don't say that often, but y'all need to start doing that too. Leave your vagina to yourself too now.
Man, let me tell you.
Y'all be telling it. But that's another
Doing that
topic.
thing. In places it ain't and it is not warranted, wanted, needed. But go ahead. Lead us into the first part of what you would like to discuss on this topic.
Well, that's basically my first point is no, when someone says no, they actually mean no,
You
okay?
sure they don't mean try again?
No, it means no. No means no. Okay?
Are you sure? Are you confident? This is
I
how these
I
conversations
is. If
and this is
somebody
how those conversations go.
exactly, it's just like, are we hard of hearing? Do we not know the definition of no? Do we just don't care?
Do
I
we
think
know
it's
definitions at all?
I mean at this point, it's
Some
many
people do
questions.
be stupid. And they probably don't care, but they also stupid at the same time.
Exactly. But we are here to educate y'all. Okay?
She is here to educate y'all. I'm here to make fun of y'all as she educates y'all.
No.
That's how this
No.
podcast works.
No. No. We are going to educate.
She went to college. I sold crack. Okay. She is here to
I feel like
educate y'all while I
saying it.
make jokes.
That's another topic. See, I mean, I be coming up with topics as we be. Anywho,
So yeah,
just
like she said though, y'all. Like for my fellow penis people, when you approach somebody and they say no, no, thank you, I'm good. That don't mean ask 3, 4 more times. That's not what that means. That means no, no, thank you, and I'm good. The words mean what they mean, okay? Because it ain't gonna hold up in court when your ass end up behind them bars, sitting in the cell next to Bubba, because you ain't know that no means no. Bubba ain't gonna hear you when you say no. So, moral of the story: no means no. Just let it go. Move on. Okay. Thank you.
also don't ask, can we be friends or can you have friends?
Especially because we know that's
Because
not what you wanted. That's not what you was here for.
you already starting off on bullshit. If you think about it, you're already starting with the bullshit.
How you gonna lie to me already?
And no,
We known each other 10 seconds and you lying to me.
you already lying. You're already lying. It's not starting off well.
You're a bad friend.
That's okay. And if I was a guy,
Are you a guy?
all you,
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
the disrespect. But anywho, no, I'm not, y'all. To clarify that, but just messed up my whole damn point.
Or you want? You was at the point of no. You're if you were a guy. That was the point. If you were a guy.
I know that's all. So if I was a guy, yeah. So if I was a guy, all you have to do is tell me once, no, because I'm not about to beg you, ho. Okay, it's to beg you. Okay.
Let's jump into that next part though. Let's jump into that next part. Why dudes be getting aggressive? Like somebody be like, oh no, thank you. Well, fuck you then, bitch. Like
It's like
I'm
wow,
calling the
and it,
police, nigga. What is wrong with you?
exactly like, do you? I already didn't want to talk to you, Now you getting aggressive. Now I definitely don't want to fucking talk to you because what the
I
fuck?
would
You
like
about
to
to beat my
talk to your
talk?
probation officer because what the fuck?
At this point, I need the number to your provider because you out of line, sir.
And people be for real too. Like a,
You don't know what people will do
a,
nowadays.
a simple no will turn into screaming, hollering, yelling like a kid who got a toy taken away from him. Like my boy, it's 7 billion people. One person said no, and you just ready to throw your whole life away.
And this also goes to parenting as well. Teach y'all kids that they gonna have to hear no sometimes, okay? It's not always gonna be
Hey,
yes, yes, yes. And don't give us that fucking excuse. Oh, I didn't have shit, so I'm gonna make sure my kid has all that. You're creating fucking monsters, okay? You're creating fucking
cuz
monsters. Please and believe
you
that.
gotta teach them
And
early. Gotta teach them
I'm a
early.
I'm telling you, I'm a parent too. And I grew up pretty well off. Like I wasn't spoiled, but other people say I was spoiled. But anywho, and I started so funny. I started that doing that with my child. You know, just buying him like just whatever he wanted. Just how my generation is now these days with kids, and it's just don't do it. My son is 9 now, and he's a fucking monster. Okay, I love him. I love him to death, but he's a
Let's
fucking
clarify
monster.
what you mean by monster, so he doesn't just sound like a monster.
Yes, it doesn't sound like it's just that he's a little spoiled. But I'm getting him out of it now. It's slowly going away, but it was bad. It was extremely bad. He felt so entitled. Like, you know what I mean? Every
And
place
that
that
is
we went,
where
that's where it starts, you
that.
guys, okay?
Yep.
Like you have to correct that early because when they're an adult, it's done. It's done. It's already hard now, basically.
Cause man,
Please
they're gonna
correct.
be out here like, yeah, girl, let me get your number. Bitch,
Yeah.
what you bitch bring your ass here? And it's just like, yo, oh, you don't need that phone number that bad, my boy. She don't have to give it to you. Life goes on. It's other things you could do. It's other people you can ask.
And then also
That's
don't
why,
make your play with other kids. I know that's random, but don't make your kids play with other kids too, because that goes into when they grow older as well. Like you're forcing them to like make other people happy. You know what I'm saying? That's not
yeah, and
okay.
that'll also make people facing situations like that where they want to say no, it'll make them say yes. And then now they in the situation they don't need to be in.
Exactly.
For
Like
real. I seen it
it
up
was
close.
awesome for you. Okay.
It was ugly.
Yeah. Like I could think of a lot of scenarios where
Man, look, it's
yeah,
situations where women be getting killed, okay? People be getting whole ass murdered because
shot.
they ain't want to fuck with somebody. People be getting shot, stabbed, tables be getting flipped over, people be getting chased home, people get followed home. People be giving up their phone number just in the hopes that they don't get murdered.
Yeah, at this point, or like sometimes what I'll do if the guy's just not getting it, I'll be like, I'll take your number down. And then I'll never message them. But
As
just to
you
get
should.
them out of face.
Because I tell Tasha, if you did.
I've told her. She understands. But it's just
Now, when
I
she
be
ain't gonna understand the way I'm gonna tell
big.
it, I'm gonna tell it differently. But anyway, go ahead.
Of course you are a liar. But you're gonna have to find different ways to say these things. Like, yes, sometimes I do that. You can't say you're in a relationship. That's just like saying some
Nobody give a
shit.
fuck about that.
That's
Nobody gives a fuck.
fuck about. They'll be like, okay, I didn't say that, or okay, we can be friends. I don't want to be your friend. I'm 28 years old. I have
I wanna
friends.
be your friend.
I don't want to be your friend. I'm okay. And if I wanted to be, and also like, guys, let's be a little smart too, and with women too. I don't want to just be on
No,
the
yes,
guys
you
like that.
did. You really did want to, but it's fine
I
because
will
they deserve it this time.
be fair, but I can't because women do this shit too. It's just like if you see somebody like you read the room. Read the room, read the facial expressions, read body language. Just read. Okay? Reading is fundamental. It's fundamental to life
It really
because
is.
you should be able to know when somebody. you. You should be able to know when somebody's feeling you. You should already be able to know this. You know what I'm saying? It's just y'all just I like the people that be approaching me. I just be like, how did you think that? I wasn't even looking at you. I didn't even know where
Like,
you
do you see
came.
my face? Do you see my
I don't
face?
feel.
Do you see how I'm looking at you right now? Do you hear how I'm responding to you? Why are you still talking to me?
But here's the thing, though. I don't try to be rude though at all, though. But it also depends on how you approach me. Okay. Like for
Of
instance,
course,
like with
of course.
you can't understand no, I'm gonna start to get a little mad. You feel me? Because I've said it nicely once. Then you're still not. So then at that point, and especially when I tell people I have a fiance, and then at that point I feel like you're disrespectful. Then it's you've crossed a line. But if you come correct, I'm gonna be like, no, thank you. You don't have to be
And that should be
rude.
the end of it. That should be the end of it, you know?
Walk away. Walk away. Don't still keep talking either, because that's awkward too. Like, don't just keep talking. Walk away.
You know what I saw one time? I was probably 13, 14. I was at the gas station in Detroit. This lady was in the gas station. And this dude came in. He saw her.
Mm-hmm.
He said something to her. And she was like, oh, no, I'm sorry. I have a boyfriend. And he was like, oh, okay, my bad. You have a good day. And then she left. He
There you
paid for
go.
his gas. Then he left. Everybody went on. And I was like, wow, I should not be impressed by how fucking simple that was. But that's how it's supposed to be.
Because
Just let that be the end of it.
I'm telling you, walk away. Go. Keep doing what you was doing.
Move on with your day. You already had stuff planned. And if you didn't, go find something to do, bro.
Take that L, move on. Take that L and move on. And be thankful
Move
that
on.
she didn't he was
And
loud or
then this the
obnoxious.
other thing. This the other thing you gotta think about too. Like, rejection ain't always bad.
Sometimes you
Like,
dodge the bullet.
you might be talking to a fucking psychopath. You might be talking to a serial killer.
The pretty
She
girls be
might
pretty.
not have had a boyfriend, but she might have had 17 kids and she was locking them in her basement in the cellar. And he would have just walked right into
Exactly.
that just because he saw somebody who was pretty. You don't know. Be thankful you got rejected sometimes, okay? I can't relate to that
Telling you.
because, I personally don't get rejected because, I don't be approaching nobody in the first place. I just be by myself. Hey, you know, man, fuck you, man. Actually, I don't, because a couple days ago, we ain't even gonna talk about it. Anyway, moving on. We're gonna flip the script for a second. Mind your business, stay out my business. Don't worry about what I got going on.
I
I
hope
have a
y'all
phone
got
call
what
to
I was
make
going.
when we get done here anyway. But flipping it to the other side, let's talk about some people who rarely get discussed when it comes to the idea of rejection. The people with uteruses. What's up with your people, man?
What about us?
Why do we have to be able to accept being rejected and being told no? But y'all can't, huh? Explain that. Explain it.
That's a good question.
Explain it.
I'm working on it.
Yeah. Hurts, don't it? But at
No,
the same,
let me stop. I'm only that way with my girl. Like I'm only that way with my girl. She can't tell me no, but she can.
I got
She
a girl.
has. But I'm talking about what I'm
But did
talking
you see
about.
the look on her face? Did you see the look on her face? That's the look a lot of y'all be having. I don't know why I was pointing over there like the camera not right here. That's the look a lot of y'all be having when you meet somebody for the first time. You try to flirt, you might throw a couple hints, or you might even just come out and say something. And they be like, oh, no, thank you. Or I'm not interested. Or, I'm married. I got a girlfriend. This bitch is crazy. She gonna kill me and you.
Sound like you about to cry there.
I'm just saying, I just got told earlier, don't wear that shirt outside. Don't wear that. Don't wear them pants. I'm like, what? I kill you and them. I'm like, all right, let me go change my outfit. I'm just saying.
I'm telling you.
So, but it doesn't get talked about enough because I guess most of the time men be approaching women. Women don't approach men as much, and a lot of them don't because of the fear of rejection.
The Parkers.
Go ahead, tell us about it.
Nikki. What's this?
Like
So look, so
Professor
I,
Ogilvy.
when I was younger, I thought his name was Professor Opal, like Opal. I did not know it was. What is it, Ogilvy?
He was a special child.
I never knew what they was fucking saying. I was just like, what?
She she really physically, emotionally, sexually harassed and assaulted this man through that whole TV show.
Yeah,
Like it
like
was
back
nothing.
funny and I'm not discrediting them at all. Like they are great actors, but
Oh
now
no,
they
this is a
were
TV show. It's a TV show, and then we all know it's not actually happening.
yeah, now they were older. Though, I was like, what the fuck? Like, I had to stop watching. Like, remember when all those old shows came on Netflix. I was watching
Yes.
Moesha, and that was I had to turn that off.
I think
It
that's
was
a
a lot
good
of
thing
stuff.
as far as like rejection goes, is looking at things
Mm-hmm.
from another point of view. Because it's just
Yeah,
like with those shows, like watching the Parkers as a kid, and then you see her try to get with Professor Ogilvy. It's like, ha, ha, ha. And then you get older, and it's like, hey, it's kind of fucking creepy,
bitch, doing that shit.
actually. It's not as
Yeah, I ain't
funny
doing
as
that
I
shit.
thought it was. It's like
Pisses you
Moesha.
off. Stop,
Yeah.
stop.
It's like when you was a kid and you watched Moesha, you saw where she was coming from with her scenarios because you might have been close to her age. You might have been in her position. But then as you
And
get
then a lot
older and you get more
of
well-rounded, yeah, you see things be like, what the fuck is your problem?
yeah, back then we were like, come on, you take her out on a date. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on. But
Right.
now it's like, no.
And it's because you start to sympathize with people.
Mm-hmm.
You also
You
start to
try.
sympathize with people. Then you really pull yourself out of it and then look at the situation objectively.
Mm-hmm.
As a woman, if he told you no, that don't mean something wrong with you.
No, it doesn't.
That means he
She
told
was
you no
great.
for whatever his reason is.
Exactly.
I have seen
Except,
men reject women because he might have liked her, he might have thought she looked good, but he was like, hey, bro, I got $12 and 3 kids. I'm saving you. Okay? You
okay,
never know.
that's
That's
another.
the other side of rejection. You don't even know the reason.
Dodge bullet again.
See? Savannah, have you been rejected?
I have when I was younger. I
It
haven't
hurt.
been in that position because I read the room. Did it hurt? Hell yeah. I was the girl that really nobody wanted to be with me. I remember my eighth grade dance, and yeah, I remember my eighth grade dance rehearsal. I had to dance with the damn old man that was teaching us because nobody wanted to dance with me, and I also because I think that because I was so tall as well.
Oh, for sure. Because, niggas are like, oh my gosh, she's taller than me. And my masculinity. All that shit.
Yeah, so I was intimidating.
And you see how you survived?
Yeah, you know what I
That's,
told myself? I'm like I'm 14. I don't really care about these little
yeah.
boys. I don't really care.
Yeah. It's like, I
That's
think
what
another thing that
saved
deals
my.
with rejection. Go ahead.
Hmm.
Go ahead. Go ahead with that.
So I'm saying that saved my feelings. That's all.
I think that's the thing that's missing from rejection is people
Mm-hmm.
take it and internalize it too much.
Mm-hmm.
The situations don't ever be that serious. You don't even know the person yet. It can't be that serious.
They could be fucking crazy. They could be fucking crazy. Okay. They could be a fucking
Like,
psychopath. They could have bodies in the damn apartment. Like they could be some Jeffrey Dahmer shit. Like,
I knew you was gonna go here. I knew you was gonna go here.
sure.
I was
Because
waiting on it. I knew it was gonna happen.
that's trending right now. Everybody's been watching it. The people that can take
But
it,
that's a fact though,
take it.
because you take that and then you take that inside yourself, man, woman, in between, outside, non-binary, peanut butter and jelly sandwich, whoever you are, you take that rejection and just be like, damn, I'm a piece of shit, or damn, I'm worthless, or what the fuck you mean? It's like, no, you asked one person one question and they didn't give you the answer you wanted. Oh well. You ever played the lottery and then didn't win?
All the time.
That's what you're doing. It's a gamble. You don't know what the response is going to be. Only thing you know is you got to take a shot to find out. It might be what you want, it might not.
Exactly.
That's goddamn moral of the story. You will live, and you don't need to be killing. You will live. They should live. Everybody should live afterwards.
There's a lot more fish in the sea. There's a lot more opportunities to make money. That's a guarantee. Um, it's
Oh,
just
let's
never the
dive
end of the
into
world.
that. We
You
should
can't
dive
be
into that
negative.
too while we're here.
What?
Look, sometimes you want that job. Maybe you want that position, and you get told no. Life is not over.
What did you say, David? It's not for you. It's not for
Yeah,
you.
it's just not for you. It's not for you. It's for somebody. It's not you. Other thing, something else is for you. Somebody else is for you. Some other apartment is for you. Some other car is for you. There's a lot of things that's gonna be for you, and there's a lot of things that's not gonna be. Most things are not gonna be for you. You know how many people is rich? How many people got all this, that. They got this house. They had this opportunity. They won that game of Mario Kart. They kissed that girl. They got that cupcake. They got that last slice of pizza. This really turned to be about food for me because this real personal topic. Most things in life are not going to be for you, but the things that are, they will be, and you're going to be all right.
I'm telling you, like everything's already planned. Okay. Well, not everything's
You
not.
just playing the game.
Yeah, you just basically and you can change your reality.
Exactly.
So it's okay. Not the end.
Harlem Shake one time. That's not the Harlem Shake, but yeah. So I figured.
It's not God. Dang, we haven't did that in a minute.
Anyway, look here, Grandma. Anyway,
You're older than
on that.
me.
Hey, look, chill out. Don't be telling everybody my age. I'm young for my age. Anyway, on that note, moral of today's story: rejection is a part of life romantically, which is the most dangerous one because that's where y'all start killing motherfuckers and doing all kind of crazy stuff. Rejection is gonna happen. Everything is not for you. Everything isn't yours. A lot of it you should be happy because you probably wouldn't be happy if you got it. Yeah, I wish both my exes would have rejected me. I'd be a less mean person. I was going somewhere. Savannah, finish it off.
All right. And that's the end of our podcast tonight. As we always would love for you to share, like, comment, subscribe, comment
I hate
therapists
these
for their
bitches. I hate these bitches so much.
positive words. And yeah.
Yep. Until next time, always remember, fuck these bitches, bro. I'm out of here.
All right. Fuck 'em. We out.
No means no.
No means no, y'all.
Ooh, all right, that's too much.